Venues to the region. Tens of thousands of Marylanders are drawn to the campus each year to enjoy award-winning performances and arts events. By providing both professional and student alumni performance and exhibition opportunities, as well as facilities for numerous and varied arts organizations, such as the Candlelight Concert Series, the Howard County Poetry and Literature Society, and the Columbia Film Society, the walls of this institution are bursting with exciting arts opportunities. Even the Maryland Film Festival has chosen the college for its screenings.
We're going to have 3 sellouts there in wonderful movies. And the filmmakers will travel to Columbia.
The only community college cable station in the nation to win an Emmy Award, HCC-TV is well connected with the film and television industry. For the past 7 years, the Maryland Film Office has provided a grant for distribution of the program Cine Maryland to 10 stations throughout the state. The first community college to create an equity theater in residence in the nation, Rep Stage has won 9 Helen Hayes Awards and garnered 35 nominations. As one of 80 equity stages in the metropolitan area, it serves as a magnet for exceptional talent. Recipient of the Helen Hayes Award for Best Actor, Bruce Nelson also teaches in Howard's acting program and heads up the student improvisational group.
That's fine. Not a problem.
I teach 2 sections of comedy improvisation. So 1 section of comedy improv 1, and then 1 section of comedy improv 2, which is called YMC, Your Mama's Cooking.
Headed out the next morning.
And they perform for the public, and their shows get advertised, and their shows are packed, and people love coming out to see their stuff. And it's not unlike Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Found a monkey.
I found a monkey.
And called him Jim.
I call him Jim.
The equity theaters at Howard not only provide jobs for professional actors, but many working opportunities for professional artists and students. The resident vocal coach for Rep Stage, Betty Ann Leesburg-Lang, also coaches actors on screen. She currently works with actors on the HBO television series The Wire.
When a vocal coach for film or television or theater works with accents, we work with accents for the development and the enrichment of the character and the storyline. And that's about art, not just intelligibility.
The captain?
Yeah. Harbor master?
No, city police. So you're dead in the water, huh?
She's a highly respected teacher here. So I just met up with her and was exhausted by her energy and enthusiasm and her vitality.
Among her own impressive stage and screen credits, Leesburg-Lang has coached such notable actors as Matthew Broderick and Sigourney Weaver. And at Howard Community College, she teaches acting for television, where students are dually educated in both acting techniques and diction.
She's also a really good acting teacher, I think, and so I benefited a lot from that. And I was sort of getting 2 teachers in one, really, one for the accent and one for the acting.
Once a producer for Dance on the Edge, an organization that presents national artists to the Baltimore-Washington region, Debbie Myers holds a master's in dance from American University and is both an accomplished dancer and choreographer. She brought to Howard her expertise in dance technique and training, creating a top-notch program.
What I'm good at is, marketing, producing, so I have, still connections in the dance world to help network and, recruit students. I'm recruiting really good faculty from the other 4-year schools in the area.
Students have many opportunities to showcase their talents. The Student Alumni Theater Troupe continuously performs for sold-out crowds. In fact, they were listed in the Baltimore City paper's top 10 plays to see, right along with Rep Stage.
It's so fascinating. Could I kill you? You could not! Excuse me.
For students like Leah Bassett, who like to perform, dance, paint, and discover hidden talents like her newfound love of photography, Howard offers opportunities in all of her interests, both in and out of the classroom.
I've really liked the teachers that I've had for especially the art, the dancing teachers. Everybody's been really talented and Nothing has been restrained here. Like, they really have like a great staff for these areas, and I haven't been let down.
Bassett was accepted into the prestigious arts program at the Corcoran College of Art and Design in Washington, D.C., but the astronomical costs of tuition forced her to drop out.
I came from a private art institution and then came here, and I haven't been let down. I've been really impressed with how much I've learned, and I really think that it's a very good education. Plus, there's good financial aid, and it's pretty easy to get loans. Really a fraction, a small fraction of how much it is to go to a university.
Because of the reputation of the college's faculty and programs, many students commute from as far away as Virginia to attend classes. Musically gifted, Marcus Burke came to Howard unable to read sheet music.
When he was much younger, the doctors at a very prestigious hospital said, "Ms. Burke, you should institutionalize him. He will never know his numbers. He will never know his alphabet."
Although diagnosed with autism, Burke performs with the HCC Jazz Band, and through the innovative teaching style of his instructor, he now reads music.
Just try it, those two bows.
Howard Community College has taken the time, and they're working with him. They're supporting him, they're encouraging him as opposed to being negative.
That's it there, okay, same place.
Jessica Swink came to Howard Community College with one goal in mind. She wanted to be an opera singer. And we are proud to say she is currently performing with the Washington National Opera, and Howard's director of music, Dr. Deborah Kent, is still Swink's voice teacher. As a thriving arts institution, Howard students prosper whether studying performance, gaining skills, or just developing a lifelong relationship with the arts. And with all these accomplishments in mind, it's amazing to think the college has never had space specifically designed for the arts. Converted cafeterias and temporary trailers house the arts programs, but even poorly designed spaces haven't stopped the demand. Student enrollment in the arts is soaring to record numbers. The demand from both students and art lovers near and far is why Howard Community College has started construction on a facility solely dedicated to the arts. Pete and Beth Horowitz view the $1 million they've donated to the college as an investment in the future.
My feeling is you've got to get out there and you've got to do something. I mean, you must proactively try to advance social welfare in some way.
The Elizabeth and Peter Horowitz Visual and Performing Arts Center is the next step in ensuring the future for all members of the arts community in the Baltimore-Washington region.